Get ready to match the stars. Jimmie Walker, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, Dolly Martin, the mind readers Dick Martin, and Betty White, as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game. And now, here's the star of Match Game, Gene Rayburn.
Hello, John. Thank you very much. I'm glad you like it. There, he's having a little. You need a dresser, don't you?
Well, I tell you, if Dick and I didn't dress together, I could make it faster.
I see.
It's always that top button, isn't it?
What's wrong, Charles?
I want to make sure the security man's in the wings because Brett is taking her jewelry off. You know how the insurance...
Just unfasten
You
that.
can't unfasten it. It's so
Just
cheap it
unfasten.
melted together from the light. You can't unfasten it.
In the meantime, while he's fiddling with her throat, we'll say hello to Pam Strickland and Roberta Taylor. Hello, ladies. Remember, Pam is the llama lover, and Roberta is the business lover. And good luck to both of you. We're going to start with the beginning of round 2 of the final game. And Pam, since you're ahead here 2-1, we'll ask you to go first.
I'll try A this time.
All right. 2 people do not play. You and you.
Me.
Is that because I didn't button all the
That's
way?
it. Right. Betty and Dolly do not play. That's not what I heard.
That'll be the day.
Fat Frida's really fat.
Uh-oh.
Who asked you? Fat Frida's really fat. She even has stretch marks on her blanks.
Glad we're not playing
Here we go.
monkeys look groomed, Betty.
Fat Frida,
Takes one to
Pam,
know
is really
one.
fat. She even has stretch marks on her blanks.
Eyelids.
Stretch marks on her eyelids.
Oh, that's fat.
Yes. Don't worry about it. The llamas will keep you warm this winter. And you can always make a vicuna coat. Isn't that what they make out of llamas?
No, they make that out of vicuña.
Oh, they do, yes. What do you say?
Fly devils.
Like a
I'm going all the way. See, you talking about fat and ooky and gooky and mooky and stretch marks on her teeth. Now that's bad. You know what I mean? Thank you. You know what I'm talking about.
Right. What kind of sweater is that you're wearing?
This is a Snoopy sweater. Snoopy, everybody
Snoopy.
loves Snoopy, don't we?
Oh. How come it says UCLA
It
up
has
there?
UCLA on there, too.
Why do they turn them?
Can't win them all.
No, you can't. All right, Brett, what have you got?
I knew he'd finally do something to get them to turn on him.
They haven't turned on me yet. They love me and they're my crowd.
Go.
I think it's a dumb question. I'll get my little thing. I said she even had stretch marks on the bottom of her feet.
Very original
She
answer.
had stretch marks on her stretch marks.
There it is. Stretch marks on her stretch marks. All right, Dick, what have you got?
Stretch marks on her nose.
On her nose.
That's fat.
Nothing on the eyelids there. Now, Roberta, here's the way it is. 1 to tie, 2 to win.
Okay, Roberta.
Hey, have you heard of this, have you ever seen this new television series about a hippie who goes to Mexico?
No.
You want to hear about it?
No.
It's called The Blank Paper Chase. Roberta, it's about this new television series. It's about a hippie who goes to Mexico. It's called The Blank Paper Chase.
Well, Gene, with Mexico and papers, I can only say pot.
The what?
Pot paper chase.
Pot paper. Oh,
Like dope, weed.
pot paper chase.
What'd you say?
Pot paper chase. Because
Oh, he don't play. Come on over here,
I
Hi.
got you ready
no,
for
I
you.
thought it was a person's name.
Really?
Yes, I said the marijuana paper jet.
Well, that's it.
No kidding. Oh, God, he can't even straighten anymore.
Taco paper check.
Taco paper. Tie score is what we have right now.
Okay,
One more
get it
for
on.
Roberta will win the game for her. Dolly, what do you got there?
This is really a match. Zigzag.
Wins the game. And what do you got? Bathroom tip on top. All right, come on down, Roberta.
I don't know what it means, but...
Yes, you know what it means. Our judge knows what it means. Pam has a total of $500, and we're very happy for her about that. It's a pleasure to meet the llama lady. Bye. Let's watch this message now. Hello. Here is Roberta Taylor, who's going to have a go at the super match where she could win over $10,000. Good luck to you.
Thanks.
We polled the studio audience and said, write down your best answer to this. Father's blank. Now, if you give us the answer they wrote down most often, you get $500. $250 for you if you match their second most popular response, and $100 for matching the third. 3 of the 6 stars will assist. Call on the ones who appear to have an answer. If they're avoiding your gaze, they don't have an answer.
I'm gonna go with some intellectual-looking people here. Let's
Yeah.
go with Brett.
That girl is smart as a whip. Is she cute and adorable?
Yeah.
Father's Day.
Who else?
Jimmy.
Oh, yes, of course, Roberta, young lady. Fathers and sons.
Fathers and sons.
That's right, fathers and sons. They have to have a son. You're a father.
Sally.
Well, fathers and mothers.
Fathers and mothers, fathers and sons, and Father's Day are the 3 they've given you. You can choose one of those or give us one of your own.
I'm gonna go with Father's Day.
Father's Day it is. Let's find out if Father's Day is up there, and if so, where it is. May we see the $100 number? Father's mustache. Remember that endearing phrase of yesteryear?
She's not going to have things like army boots and
Right.
stuff, is it?
Your father's mustache, your mother wears army shoes and all that there. Let's take a look at the $250 response. Fathers and mothers. There's Dolly's answer.
Want to
Yeah.
be Father's
Yay,
Day.
a little
You're gonna
more.
kill
All
ourselves.
right. Yay, one more time there.
Yay!
Yeah, that's... And she did.
I was gonna do it.
I don't think you can handle one more yay.
Okay. Father's Day is what Roberta Taylor is looking for. Let's see if it's under the $500 response. Yes, it is indeed. Now, you've got the $500, means at least you'll play for is $5,000. But you can double it up and play for $10,000 if you get a lucky spin of the star wheel. Step up, my dear, and have a go at it, and good luck to you. Here we go. Let's make one revolution. Give it a go. Playing for $5,000 with Betty White.
Very
And
close.
here we go.
Could I give it to her out of my own pocket? Not make
sure
a
she'd
fool
take it,
of
yeah.
myself.
All right, swing around that way. And here we go. Good luck to you, Roberta. This is it. Blank in the rain. Blank in the rain. Now, Roberta, give us the answer that Betty's written on the card. If you do that, we give you $5,000.
I'm sure Betty's written Walk in the Rain.
Oh, my goodness.
How old are you, Roberta?
I was 25 when I came here.
You're 25. Well, you're going to feel a lot older when you see her answer, because I think I know what she wrote, because you should be old enough to see reruns of marvelous motion pictures that use this phrase as a title and probably as a song, too. Right? You know what it is? Singing in the rain. Yeah. It didn't occur to you at all, did it? Oh, I'm sorry about that. Well, Roberta, I'm glad you won the $500. Many thanks for being with us here on Match Game, Roberta Taylor. Now let's welcome Tracy Sims and Jerry Karapetian. How do you do?
Hi there.
You have the unpronounceable name. Carapedian.
That's very good, thanks.
Carapedian. Hey, there's Carapedian. And Tracy Sims. Welcome to both of you. Two games for each. Remember, Tracy, let's find out about you, please.
I'm from a small town in Georgia, and thank you. My husband and I, who's a fine fella, own a nursery in Griffin, Georgia. In my spare time, I'm a private pilot working on my commercial pilot.
Well, that's a nice ambition.
Wow.
Name a small town in Georgia.
Zebulon.
Zebulon?
Yeah.
How do you spell that?
Zebulon.
Zebulon.
It's on the
What's
map
that mean?
now, isn't it?
Yeah, it is on the map now. Is that a biblical name?
Zebulon Pike discovered a mountain somewhere in
right.
Pike County in Zebulon, Georgia.
All right, gotcha. Gary, what about you?
Well, my last name was the biggest word I could pronounce when I was in second grade, so I'm from LA, and I'm a freelance graphic artist, so that means I'm broke a lot.
Carapedian. What kind of name is that?
It's Armenian.
Armenian.
I'm the only one Armenian in California who doesn't come from Fresno.
Is that where they are?
Yeah, that's where they
know
are.
that. Learn something every day. Good luck to both. Tracy, A or B?
A, please.
I?
A.
I. The way they say that down in Zebulon. Muggsy said our town is really tough.
Oh, boy.
Really tough. I'll tell you how tough it is. Here, our favorite television program is called Beat the Blank. Here we go. Muggsy said our town is really tough. Here, our favorite television program is called Beat the Blank.
Beat the pants off them.
Boy, that's tough.
I tell you, well, now, she didn't quite get it, did she, Don? Now, John got it, because he's familiar with that phrase. Those of us who work for Goodson Todman should all be familiar with it. And America in general, because this show was on the air so long. Did you get the idea?
Well, beat the clock naturally, but I said beat the person. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, you know...
Did you get it? He didn't get it. Maybe she got it.
What was there to get in this ridiculous game show it involved in television? I said beat the kids. Not a bad idea.
She is such a sweet, gentle woman.
If I could get a hold of my kid right now, I'd squeeze his arm.
Stay tuned for Beat the Nun.
He didn't get it either, but that's a rather amusing idea. What did you get?
I had Beat the Judge.
Well, all
Yay,
right, that's a
thank
thing
you.
that tough kid would do, but
I said beat the cop.
beat the cop, yeah. See, it's a little play on beat the clock, beat the cop. Do you get it now? Does everybody
No,
understand
I
now? Should
told
we
you
start
it
all over again?
Yeah, let's
All
do that.
right. Okay, Tracy, here it is. No, too late. Betty, what do you got?
I hate violence. I'm a lover, not a fighter. Beat the wife.
Oh, yeah, of course. But she likes that. All right, you stand by for yours, Gary. Right now, if you please, this for you. Here we go. The other round one question. Gary, all yours. Don't grow a mustache. Sydney said, Linda likes to play hard to get. That's why when she goes out on a date, she wears a blank. Linda likes to play hard to get. That's why when she goes out on a date, she wears a blank. Good.
She likes to play hard to
You're
get.
very good. You're good at this game. For a girl with big brains, you are smart.
I had a brain scan once and they didn't see anything.
Oh, really?
It's true.
Did you really?
Oh, Dick.
Ready, Brett? Ready,
Dirty
John?
like that.
Gary Carapedian. Carapedian. Sydney said Linda likes to play hard to get. That's why when she goes out on the date, she wears a blank.
A suit of armor?
A suit of armor is one possibility. A suit of armor is one possibility. There are
I came
others.
up with the definitive, and probably because of our young, youthful, energetic crowd, many of them don't remember this, but most of the girls I go out with wear these constantly chastity belts.
Chastity belt. When she goes out on the date, she wears a what?
Well, see, the chastity belt, but she always carries the key around her neck. Chastity belt.
All right, that's two of those. What did you say to this, Charles? Oh, Charles, I'm
very
sorry.
upset.
No, I'm
He's
not
quite
upset.
upset.
These are tears of joy.
Tears of joy.
Because I woke up this morning and I realized there was something missing in my life, and it's not anymore.
What is that,
I
Charles?
finally found out who wrote My Friend Flicker.
Insect repellent.
Insect repellent. Mary O'Hara.
Hulk!
You, Deb, still owe me an apology.
No, I'm not going to apologize to you,
See
Brett.
what a terrible, dreadful person he is?
That's exactly what I am. Linda likes to play hard to get. When she goes out on the date, she wears a
Chastity belt.
chastity belt. Gary, did you think of that at all?
Yeah.
And you rejected it for a suit of armor. Why did you do that, Gary?
Well, that's really hard to get.
Oh. Oh, that's right. You
Speaking
couldn't
from
touch her. You couldn't do
experience?
it anywhere. Yes.
Well, a chastity belt and a can opener.
I will refrain from commenting.
Wrong key. Suit of armor.
Wrong key, suit of armor. One for Gary. All right, round two coming up. Gary, you're ahead, A or B?
B.
Yeah.
Ugly Edna is really ugly. Sorry. D minus. She's really ugly. That's because when she washes her face, she doesn't use a soap bar. She uses a blank bar. She's ugly. When she washes her face, she doesn't use a soap bar. She uses a blank bar. Well, read it. Maybe that will help you. Usually your mind works so quickly.
Steel trap. That's
Yes. You finished already. Good for you. You finished good for you. Here we go, Gary. Ugly Edna is really ugly, and that's because when she washes her face, she doesn't use a soap bar. She uses a blank bar.
A candy bar?
Candy bar is good. Candy bar is an excellent response.
It's better than
Candy bar is excellent response?
I would think so.
Well, never mind. A crowbar. Americana of my crowd, the studio audience, over here, we go. We're moving forward. Onward, upward. That's right.
Go to the back of the bus. It's too noisy up here. Hello, Brett.
I'm exhausted.
Are you?
Just from watching him exude
Yes, I
all
know
that
it.
energy, it just is
His
exhausting.
thyroid is hyperactive.
That's why he's so bloody thin. Sandbar.
Sandbar. That would be an abrasive, wouldn't it?
Certainly would.
Two sandbars, one crowbar. He's looking for a candy bar. Not bad answers, any of them. What do you say?
I really had a blank on this one.
You did.
But I said handlebar.
A handlebar. Is that what you said?
That's what she said.
Oh, what she said? A handlebar. What'd you say?
I'm with Jimmy. Crowbar.
A crowbar. Okay. 1-0 is the score. That means you need 1 to tie, 2 to win. Right now, this for you. Listen, does anybody have anything that they want to plug? Are you doing any appearances? Anyone?
No, no one's
anywhere?
going anywhere. We'll all be here tomorrow.
You'll all be here tomorrow? You got anything that you want to
I'm
plug?
going to be on next week on My Little Margie.
Really?
With Gail Storm.
Listen, I want to take a moment and thank Dick Martin for being such a gracious host when I was on Mind Readers recently with him.
Good.
And I was on with
And
Gene,
Brett.
She was on.
and I creamed him, and he's still sulking.
She won 2 games, I won 1. Isn't that the way it turned out?
Yes, it is.
That's right.
I
But it was
haven't been
interesting.
on yet.
You
I'm
what?
waiting to
I
go
never
on.
watch it.
You never watch it.
I want to go on.
What?
I haven't been on yet, and my crowd wants me to be on Mind Readers. That's right. Thank you, crowd.
Jimmy, there is a basic requisite for being on Mind Readers, and
Well
it is
then.
having a mind. Join us next time for Match Game. Gene Rayburn here. Goodbye.